Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today, I'm very excited to be checking out the 57th most popular project in all the games. That is Dreadful Meadows, the Deluxe Edition. And honestly, I just wanted to cover this one because I thought the artwork popped out. Become this season's sweetest supplier in the strategic patch and worker placement game for 1 to 4 ... players. So I can see right there, barely 45 minutes, 1 to 4 players. I might change the font of that or the color or something. It kind of blends in. And honestly, I didn't notice that until just now. I was about to say, oh, I wish it was in there. And I was like, oh, wait, I can see it just a little bit right there. Other than that, I see the box. It looks like a Ticket to Ride size box. And I see some very distinct, impressive looking artwork. So at the end of the day, I feel like the main image is solid. Worker placement game, 1 to 4 players. I know there's a solo mode. I know it's light to medium at 45 minutes. And I'm excited to know more about the game. As always, when we go in the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go.
Welcome to Dreadful Meadows. In Dreadful Meadows, you play a creepy confectioner, competing to become this season's sweetest supplier, sowing and growing sinister seeds to create the most bountiful candy crops through crafty candy patch placement with the help of your Sugar Sprite workers. Each round, your confectioner can perform 1 of 4 actions. Purchase sinister seeds at the local market to cultivate your candy crops, allowing for exciting expansion and experimentation. Place a Sugar Sprite onto a patch in your meadow to generate new candy. Retrieving a Sugar Sprite will trigger their abnormal abilities. As you prosper, purchase your horrid harvesters to intensify turnover to cultivate even more candy.
Ooh,
combine your harvesters, allowing for a chain reaction of candy creation. As a free anytime action, fill your candy cooker with a magical mix of candy to concoct all new creations. The final round is triggered when either there is only 1 harvester remaining, the sack is emptied of patches, or all concoction cards have been drawn, and then it's time to tally up the victory points. Who will be Dreadful Meadows' sweetest sensation?
Okay. Looks fun. Feel like it was a well done video. It showed me a lot of the components. I'm excited to see what the acrylics look like. I got a feel for the game. Alright, I feel like if the price is right, I'm in on this one. As always, we want to know, can you do it? So we got 2 people right here, Shem and Paul. Oh, Shem Phillips. Big game designer. Arcus Game was founded in Wellington, New Zealand in 2019 with a shared love for board games, the gaming community, and world building. Arcus Games is set out to be immersive. So 2 created. First one was Shelfie Stacker. Is this out? People get their stuff? That's all I'm caring about. Stack of sweet announcements. Hate it. Why is it for backers only? Coming in for landing. Hello, Shelfie Stackers. Well, it's official. It's about 2 weeks ago we confirmed that all orders have been dispatched. Cool. So people got their stuff. They got their stuff last year. Awesome. So can you do it? Yeah, I feel comfortable. So then how much is it? That's all I need. Because do I want it? Yeah, I feel like it'll look a solid game. I think it's really going to depend a lot on this component shot and the price. So 45 minutes, ages 13 plus. Looks like a family weight style thing, but still with enough meat to bust out a game night. Dreadful Meadows looks cute and dinky, but underneath the hood is a tight and fast-paced engine building game. I like the mentioning the engine building game right there. That has not been brought up yet. I had an idea, but I like that. The fact that we just said, yep, work placement engine builder, cool. Made for you and brought to you by an experienced and passionate team from Aotearoa, New Zealand. Apologies for that. Deluxe Editions features below. Secure Deluxe Edition today at this special Kickstarter price. Keep scrolling for more info. Okay, how to play? Will you be the sweetest sensation this season? Produce and prosper. Game stuff, cool. Rule booklet, great. Love having that there. Tabletopia, fantastic. How to play? Ooh.
To set up, layout,
fantastic.
Dreadful Meadows is played in turn.
I immediately want the game a little bit more now. Just because I know I don't have to read the rules, set up, hope, presumably. This is a 13-minute video, and bada boom, we're ready to go on game night. No stress for me at all. I love that. Something in 4 minutes. This feels like a preview. Why back now? The Kickstarters for the deluxe version of Dreadful Meadows. The deluxe edition includes the following premium componentry. UV spot, don't care. Depth of character. Each ornate player board is double layered to store your delightfully delicate sugar sprites. So it's going to be cool. So you'll be able to put the stuff into things. Exclusive character. Fantastic. Why not mention him in the video then? Why not mention the video? Yeah, Kickstarter exclusive character just for you. How many characters are there? Does that mean there's 5 in the base game? Sweet silk screen. I don't know that, do I? I don't think I do. Alright, sweet silk screen. Cool. Looks good. Sweetest supplier pin. Yeah, I don't. No thanks. I enjoyed their previous game, Shelfie Stacker. I have not heard of that one. I'll have to check that one out. Deluxe insert tray. Ooh, that's a weird shot. It looks like everything's just fell down. But I get it. It looks good. The base tray hits the sweet spot, keeping all components stored safely. Sleeve cards will fit. That's great to mention right there. This is rock solid. I love this. It's good stuff here. Black Magic inserts the company name. Not yet familiar with. Yet. You already said that. No, you didn't say that. I said it. But trust us, you've come across some of Bryce Cook's works before. In a past life, Bryce has engineered over 60-plus inserts of well-loved titles, including Flamecraft, My Father's Work, Shelfie Stacker, Veiled Fate, Kingdom Rush, Paint the Roses. Awesome. Excellent. So they got somebody who's going to make these for them, custom. Beautiful. They just make games pop more. Helpful tray lids can keep those candy pieces contaminated. So what's in the box? $50. Wow. That's a great price. I honestly feel like we might, that should be a little bit higher. Have always wanted to play My Father's Work. Likewise as well. I remember doing the Kickstarter for that. It's looking like a cool game. What's in the deluxe box? I don't think I do anything. Every once in a while, Renegade Game Studios will send me something. I think when they're scraping the bottom of the barrel, because I get their emails all the time. It's like, hey, you want to check stuff out? And most of the time I'll fill it out, and then they pick other people, which, whatever. Don't care. I got a massive overflow. But every once in a while, they'll send me something, which is cool. 5 double-layered Confectioner boards, but yeah, I want to check it out too. It looks like a cool game. So it is. You get 5. The Kickstarter only going to get... Wait, so there's 6. Let's see 6 there. There's 5, then there's 6. So why is it... I'm confused. Maybe that's because this is a Kickstarter unlock? No, it's right there. Because there's 1, 2, 3... Oh, this is a double-sided one. I see. Nina's double-sided. She does fancy stuff. Cool. Got it. 5. 80 patch tiles, 100-plus double-sided screen print and candy pieces, 15. I like $50. I was already I felt like that was a solid card from what you've shown me. This looks like a deluxeified game. I honestly was scared it was going to be 80, 90 bucks, and it's 50. That's a hell of a yeah. That's $10 MSRP. Now, granted, we got to get to shipping, but I'm about to be much more lenient on shipping because $50, that's not a bad price at all. That's $10 less than I would expect for an MSRP. Few notes of the deluxe version. Leaf and his Sugar Sprites are only venturing out to the woods for this campaign. Only the art is exclusive to this initial print run. Only the art is exclusive to this initial print run. His ability might be aligned with a new character as a promotional component in the future. Okay. Either way, it's an extra character. Expansion Dreadful Meadow, Tricks for Treating. The expansion is steel. It ships free of charge with the deluxe edition. So we're lumping that in there. But I'm going to want it anyway. I assume. You haven't really told me anything about it. Treat yourself. 3 new game modes. Gameplay modes, a sweet as tile tower. For those confectioners who like to play a tad on the salty side, these 3 interchangeable game modes create chaos among those who do. So they're 3 variants. No, they're expansions. 2 candy critic cards. Okay. 1 scarecrow slug and the pilfering pitch. Can deploy the sneaky sidekick. Oh, this looks great. I want this now. 3 tricks for concrete. And then the seed silo, which looks cool. It looks like it's from what's that blue orange game? King Domino. Queen Domino, I think, had something like that fancy. Dreadful Meadows, the rule booklet. Yeah, let's check that one out. Okay. Do I have to double click? Yeah, double click. Let's check it out. Rule booklet's work in progress. 17 pages. The theme. Come on. Components to set up. Set up the game. Awesome. Do we have a component? Whatever. So that looks good. That's what I'm looking for right there. Solid setup with its numbered. Okay, looks good. Pictures, illustrations, examples. Plenty of them here. Looks like a solid rule booklet. Plus, there's already a 12-minute video, so I don't even care. That's all icing on the cake to me. Bundle of treats. Grab some party swag. Patches, enamel pins, stickers. I mean, your artwork did pop. I'm not an artwork person typically, which is why I wanted to cover this. I typically could take or leave artwork, but I really like the artwork on this, and I think it looks really distinctive. It looks much more like an animated movie to me than a board game. Previews and reviews. Playthrough and the Game House. Wow, that looks just like Quackalopes. I thought that was Quackalope for a second. But then again, I should probably be making my stuff look like that too. So I get it. It's Halloween in a very easy, accessible, friendly kind of way. There's a lot to enjoy here. It's Halloween! Yeah, it's a holiday in a very easily accessible, friendly kind of way. What does that mean? So they're saying it's thematic, I think. There's a lot to enjoy here. I hate this quote. And once again, I don't put it on them. You know, they were the one who put the quote right there, but it's Halloween in a very easy, accessible, friendly kind of way. So it's a friendly game, and it's easy to learn and teach. Okay, I think I dug through that. Dreadful Meadows looks cute and dinky. I already saw that quote. I really thought the asymmetry mattered in this game. Fantastic. This is the first time I feel like we've really mentioned asymmetry. Now, I did get an idea of that when I saw that Nina was double-sided, but hit me over the head with it. And maybe they was in the video and I just forgot about it. There was a depth of strategy that I wouldn't have expected by just looking at the cover. Late but made it. Hey, Kevin. Good to see you. Kickstarter preview, 5-minute board game review. I really wanted a medium-weight Halloween game that I could play with friends on Halloween. This isn't like Social Deduction, so I'm glad there's finally a Halloween game that I'm super excited about. I really wanted a medium-weight Halloween game that I could play. So pretty much what you're telling me is, once again, it's thematic and it's medium-weight. Cool. This isn't like a Social Deduction. So you're telling me what it's not. I'm not a big fan of this quote. Once again, don't put it on Sarah. I put it on them for taking that out of her video when it probably is a better quote than just, hey, it's Halloween. It's medium weight. I love the theme. I love the art. The production of this game is incredible. I find it to be incredibly well produced already. I think if you back this, you're going to be pleased with the outcome of this game. I love the theme. I love the art. It's nicely made. So at no point is this telling me about the gameplay. Like, cool. They made a good prototype. And I mentioned that in videos, but I sure as hell wouldn't want that used as a quote. Join Monique and Navin for their Kickstarter preview. We can't pull a quote out of this one. Okay. $49. So still, let's get back to the price. The price is solid. $69 for that with the expansion. Okay. Seems okay. All the crap. I normally, this is the pledge level that I would say, but this is the most popular, but I just don't feel it with this one. I can't imagine that with stickers and pins it's going to be the most popular. Yeah, the quotes are scaring me a little bit too. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. So 157 people sitting on the fence. The Dreadful Meadows Deluxe Pledge, it is. So it's in New Zealand 85. So 253. I imagine this is the most popular. The Deluxe plus the Tricks for Treats expansion, 588, and then the stickers and stuff, 155. So good for them. So this is $14. Okay. Added on stuff, things, shelfie stacker, hollow retailers, no stretch goals. Nope, we're just giving it to you. Like, keep a careful eye on your pledge. Worldwide shipping. So $15 for each extra copy plus add-on, $5. So they are making the shipping more friendly for people outside the United States if they want to bundle stuff together. Love seeing that. That's always nice to see. Customs and duty-free shipping. Cool. So no VAT. Back with friends and saved. Yep, that's what I was just talking about. What you were just talking about. Great. Free pickup. Cool. Group pledges. Project team. So great. Good stuff. Lots of good stuff there in the shipping section. Buried at the bottom, but it's a solid looking shipping section. So I'm looking now at the game and I'm saying, what is it? $65 because they're lumping in the shipping with that. They're pretty much forcing you to get that one, which is fine. I think most people are going to want that anyway. Okay. And this has, like a 1,000 print run? Cool. So can you do it? Yeah, I feel like it's comfortable. It's going to happen. They got enough money that they should be able to pretty easily make this game, I would imagine, and make the pins and the knickknacks and the paddywhacks and the stickers. So that's good. Like, if this were like $20,000, you'd be like, ooh, okay, that's not as much. So, FAQ, is VAT included? Yes, it is. Will the Trick for Treat expansion fit in the core box? Very important to know. At this stage, the Trick for Community will need to be stored in the expansion box. Ouch. However, we're working with Black Magic Inserts to explore if it will pass for the Candy Critic, the things to fit in there. We can't make any guarantees at this stage, but we'll share developments. At least they're being open and honest about it, so I don't have an issue with that. Is there a plan for Shelfie Stacker promo mentioned elsewhere? Yes, there is. We're revealing more in the campaign updates, so stay tuned. Okay. Updates. 2 comments, 13 comments, 2 comments. So let's see what the most engaging update was. The sweetest pin sample is here. Here's a pin. New Zealand pickup options, another playthrough video. 2 new videos are on the way before the end of the campaign. We hope to see one film later this week as a team. Foster the Maple will be releasing a full playthrough. Cool. We played at a convention. Is there anything in particular you'd like to see more of? Let us know by dropping a comment below. So they specifically asked for people to comment, and this one has more comments than the other ones. Awesome. I wonder if they also specifically asked in those ones as well. I'm going to check in the third one to check. To everyone who shared your excitement for the game in the component section so far, thank you so much. Is there going to be an unboxing with the insert? I'd like to know if the expansion components will fit in the base game. If you need help with a Dutch translation, I can help with that. Okay. Cool. So people are excited about the game. And I do want to check out that third update and see if they asked for comments there as well. First up, playthrough. We also said to whip our own playthrough. Cool. Dreadful Meadows full solo player. Great. Love seeing that. Is that in there? Was that on the video? Even if it's on Tabletopia, I put that there. This game looks gorgeous. It seems nice and fast and puzzly. Real lovely components in a very, very sharp game. Was this pulled from like one of my this segment where like you talk about Kickstarter stuff? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I guess I get it. It's Richard's name, and he does that segment and pull it from it, and good for him. Like that's huge for him. That's fantastic. That's more people going to his stuff. So fantastic. But once again, anytime there's a quote from someone who hasn't played the game, and maybe he has. It could be completely wrong. I'm pretty sure that's just him talking about Kickstarter games, though. That is, he's scrolling through, which is exactly what I'm doing now. So I'm not poo-pooing that. I'm just saying. Exactly. A quote. Claire Torben, illustrator, does things. Gorgeous drop. Like, fantastic looking artwork. That popped me. It looks fantastic. Behind the Scream series, if you nearly get paid, welcome. We're delighted you have joined us in this Dreadful Meadow. In the upcoming updates, we'll have a bit deeper into the tricks for the trees for expansion. If you have any specific questions on this, so they did. They asked for stuff, but they said, hey, specific questions. And they only got 2 comments. Which, yeah, I always feel like you should open it up. All right, so anywho, comments. Brothers Smurfs sent me here. Love the theme and the weight link. Seems right up my alley. Can't wait to play. My partner and I played this game at Wellington. It was the highlight of our weekend. We absolutely love the gameplay and the artwork is exceptional. Nicola did a terrific job of teaching us the game too. All the best with the funding team. Can't wait for our game expansion to arrive. Cool. Yeah, the price does. Yeah, like that honestly, that price, that's neat. It's been so long, and the fact that you bundled it in with the $20 expansion, makes it so pretty much nobody's getting that $50 pledge level anyway, even though you still get the $253. Final grade. Is it a better idea to do a holiday theme during said holiday, or to aim for the shipping to occur during said holiday? That's a great question. I don't know. It sounds like a poll question. I should get back on poll questions because they're a great way to engage my audience. All right, poll. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do that if I remember. I'm gonna remember right after this because I think it's a great question. I'm gonna answer it right now. As a Kickstarter consumer, would I rather have a holiday themed game be coming out, buy it during the holiday, or buy it knowing that it's gonna come to the holiday? And honestly, I feel like with Kickstarter, if this were just like at Target, you're pre-ordering something from Target, it's different. Because with Kickstarter, I just kind of assume that, oh yeah, you say it's going to come out in December, it'll probably be here in June. But typically, I would say I feel like it'd be more excited knowing that it's going to come during the holidays or before the holidays. That'd be great. I think it's about the same because it's usually a year out delivery. Yeah. Oh, so this is August 2023, so it actually will be coming out. So Gen Con right before fall starts. All right, final grade, though. Do I want it? Yes. I felt like they did a good job spotlighting the components. There was a nice little twist with the acrylics. We kind of just completely dropped the expansion in at the end, but I wanted it. There were 3 things that I wanted there. So do I want it? Yeah. Can you do it? Yes, I feel comfortable. This is their second project. Plus, they're working with Shem Phillips, who did the... I'm drawing a blank. West Kingdoms? I think he did the West Kingdoms series? Now I'm curious. I'm just going to check that out. So, can you do it? Yes, I feel comfortable on that. And then how much is it? Doesn't seem bad at all. Does not seem bad. So what do I... West Kingdoms. Okay. Architects of the West Kingdom. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him, Shem Phillips. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, can you do it? Feel comfortable? Do I want it? Yes. How much is it? Price seems solid. They talked me into the undercoat real fast. So I didn't want the 50, I wanted this, and it's $80. It's about what I expect to pay for something like this with the expansion. And the bottom line is, this doesn't look like a game necessarily that I feel like 100% could get at retail, which this has going for it. Just because, like, if there's only one print run of this ever, would you be shocked? I don't think most people would. So I'm not too worried about the retail edition, being something I pick it up at Target. Even good, hopefully it does. I mean, that's good for them. So at the end of the day, final grade on this one, I feel like it's pretty solid. I feel like the main image, they showcased the artwork pretty well, and I'm not even an artwork person. It drew me in. Let's check out this. United States 700, Canada 60. I felt like everything looked pretty solid. The pledge area. Quotes were a little off. But there's gameplay videos. There's a how to play video. Like, they give you all the information you need to decide if this is a game that's going to be for you. And what more can you really ask for there? So at the end of the day, I feel like this is a solid project. I'm going to go with a B on this one. which is weird. I've had like I just gave it negative B minus, where I was just like, I didn't feel like it was a solid B minus, but like this B, I'm like, oh yeah, this is solid. But let me know in the comments below. What's your final grade for Dreadful Meadows, the deluxe edition? As always, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below, and have a great weekend. Bye bye.